Hello and welcome back to Sacred Stones. Last time, Ross and Joshua died very unavoidable deaths. This time, I read 6 minutes of dialogue. So, let's have some fun, eh? Oops. Alright. A new journey. What is it, Eirika? I was thinking about Leon. The last time we saw him was half of the year ago. You're right, it was at Grotto Keep. Has it really only been a year and a half? This song is really good. I like this one. Ephraim, Leon, where are you two? We're over here. You better be quick. Ephraim says he's tired of waiting. Oh, please, I'm sure you can wait a few moments longer. For some reason, this really feels like spooky forest music. And I really like that aesthetic. Reminds me of Horrorland from Mario Party 2. You're late. How does it take you so long to prepare for such a simple trip? It's easy if you be so curt with your ancestor. After all, you must learn to treat them with honor and discretion. Nope, just an old meme, just an old meme. That's what Father MacGregor says. Oh yeah, because I think I skipped that conversation. Father MacGregor, he is the one who died. He was Natasha's mentor, who died. Well, actually, I guess he was murdered. So, I think I'm gonna turn this down a bit. There we go. Oops. Thank you, Leon. Unlike my dear brother, you are a true gentleman. I was up far too late thinking about my prayer to the Temple of the Flame last night. I'm afraid I overslept. What prayer? What are you babbling about? Come now, you know the flame has been burning since the time of darkness ended. You must know the story of the flame will answer the prayers of any pilgrim. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, Ephraim, Father McGregor is going to scold you for neglecting your studies, so don't even joke about that. Tell us, what have you decided to pray for, Eirika? It's a secret. No, you're so boring. Girl, you're so boring. How about you, Ephraim? Let's see. I guess I'll pray to become a stronger fighter. Just like you, Ephraim. Just like you indeed, brother. I can never tell if you're complimenting me or mocking me. Praising you, of course, right, Eirika? Yes, that is right. And you, Leon, what will you pray for? Me? I suppose all I really want is for all our people to be happy. That's very much like you. Very much so, Leon. Now I'm the one who can't tell if he's being praised or... You're being praised as always, Leon. Tell me, why the sudden decision to visit the temple? Did my brother do something again? Now listen, you. Oh no, it's not what Ephraim's done, it's what he hasn't done. He's learned nothing at all about the sacred stones in the temple flame, so Father McGregor became angry. He said one destined to become king and rule over the nation must know the history of his kingdom and must respect the sacred stones. Ever since I came to Grotto, my life has been chastisement and castigation. Father McGregor does not think me to be altogether too kingly. And yet General Dussel has nothing but praise for you, Ephraim. He says you're brave and true. You've the makings of a great king. A great king? I honestly have no idea what that means. Eirika should succeed the throne. I would be happy simply taking my lands and traveling as a mercenary. Ephraim, that is nothing but foolish and irresponsible romanticism. Do you realize how much your words would fill Father's heart with grief? Are we speaking of the same man? Our father will likely outlive us all. For now, I'm content learning the lands from General Dussel. What about you, Leon? Is there anything you want to do? I suppose I want to be like my father. You were born to be the Emperor of Grotto, Leon. It suits you. No, I don't think so, I'm not. One thing I do know from watching my father is that being Emperor is hard. Every day he answers the complaints of people, and he almost never sleeps. My father is always so very tired. I hope that one day, I hope that I can help him. Leon, you're so honorable. You should learn from him, brother. Again with your criticism. Tell me, Eirika, what say you become, you dress, what say you to dressing like me and becoming king of my stead? You're so skinny, I doubt anyone would notice you're not really a man. See? Now that's realistic brother and sister talk. They actually did it. Ephraim! What do you suppose Leon is doing right now? When Emperor Vagard ordered the invasion, how do you think Leon felt? He's always been so gentle, but he worships his father. He never questioned him. But the Emperor, he's clearly not behaving rationally. I just hope he's not so far gone that he'd hurt his own flesh and blood. I just pray for the day when the three of us can be together once again. It'll come, no doubt. Eirika, Ephraim, welcome! The two of you returning together, it's like a dream come true! You must know I prayed every day for your safe return. I'm so happy to see you, Tana. I'm sorry, Tana, didn't want you to worry. Oh, it doesn't matter now. All that really matters is that we've been brought together again. My own brother will soon return from the field. It'll be nice to sit down and discuss things again and again and again. Hi, brother. Prince Tona. Prince Innes has returned from the front. Welcome home, dear brother. I'm so happy to see you return safe and sound. You didn't expect less, did you? You think Grotto slugs could touch me? With my bow, I'll take down every Grotto soldier from here to the Emperor's palace. He's a bow unit. Well met, Innes. Ephraim. It's good to see you, Prince Innes. They say Renee has fallen. I believe I warned you before. This happened because you provided Grotto the opportunity to strike. Brother, mind your tongue. There's no occasion for such harsh words. Prince Ephraim and Eirika have lost their father to this terrible war. I'm sorry to hear of your father's death. Hear me, Ephraim. Our most important task is to defeat Grotto and end this war. Oh, Innes. I'm sorry, Eirika and Ephraim. It's alright. It's comforting to see that in all of this, at least he hasn't changed. Innes has hated me for as long as I can remember. My brother looks upon you as a rival, Ephraim. And as you know, he wants to be the best at everything. The best king, the best general, the best fighter, the best man. He won't allow himself to be beaten at anything. That's right. Ephraim, just try to seduce Tana. Innes is gonna beat you at that too. He'll try to. Tana, you talk too much. My father would like both of you to sit with him in the War Council. Will you come with me to take part in your official audience? Yes, of course. There's much I have to tell him. It'll be our honor to attend. This way. It does my heart good to see you all here safely within our castle walls. Would there be more time for would that we have more time for pleasantries, but let us hear your news. Very well, I will begin. I've directed the body of Frelia's army south to engage in Grotto directly. Our troops are proving themselves superior, and the battles are progressing favorably. But the riddle still needs answering. Why did Grotto begin this war in the first place? Your Majesty, we may have well found something relating to that. We learned something on our travels, news that weighs heavily upon us. Ah, yes, our messenger delivered your report to us a few days ago. Grotto is trying to destroy the sacred stones, is that it? Yes. We strengthened the tower's defenses, at least known for the time being, but we remain confused by this. What does Grotto hope to gain by destroying the sacred stones? We don't know. The legends say the stones protect us all from the power of darkness. I wonder if they want darkness, you know? Just maybe. It's been troubling me, and I'll have to share it with you all. Merc, come here, please. Yes? Who is this girl? On her wing. Back. On her wings. Back? Ephraim, who is she? This is Mer. I met her while fighting in Grotto territory. Mer, would you please tell everyone here the story you told to me? Please, Ephraim, you tell her. She's a bit shy. You're a bit shy. Get her the book, Overcoming Shyness. Very well. Mer tells me that she belongs to an ancient race of dragon folk. They're mentioned in a few legends. They're called the tribe of Manakete. So is Manakete like the tribe name, or is it the name of the species? Huh. Yes, their name appears several times in the Tale of the Sacred Stones. It says they were neither human nor demon, but a separate aloof race. Please, Mer. We live in the east, in Darkland Woods. One day, we felt something, an ominous energy to the south, from the direction of Grotto. They felt a force flowing out of the Grotto Empire. Saleh and I, we went to investigate this energy, but on our way we came across a battle and were drawn into conflict. Mer got lost and was wandering aimlessly in an isolated region near Grotto's border. I met some wicked folk there. They deceived me and enchained me. They stole my Dragonstone. They were preparing me for transport. It was in that moment Ephraim appeared and rescued me. I stumbled across Mer by chance when Grotto's men had ambushed us. Everything she told me seemed beyond belief, and yet when I saw her wings, what could I do but believe? I do have to kind of wonder what they were planning to do with Mer. I don't know, maybe it's like with crocodiles. They can have dragon skin shoots or something. Emperor Vigard demanded a new fancy purse with only the finest dragon scales. This dark wave of energy still flows from the Southlands. Its current is strong and runs deep. It has awakened the evil ones. I want to stop it. Your Majesty, I bring word. What is so urgent you would interrupt the private council? The temple holding Frelia's sacred stone. It's been destroyed by the Grotto army. What? That's impossible! What are the soldiers on watch? There were supposed to be many. The enemy forces. They were led by Kalak the Tiger Eye and Selena the Flower Spar. Oh shit, Innes, that's why your soldiers were proving themselves superior. Yeah. You missed this. Our soldiers fell before even half a day had passed. Selena Flower Spar. Only General Dussel is higher in Emperor Vigard's esteem. She's the one. She came personally. So they really do wish to see the sacred stones destroyed. Blast! Shit. Hey, you put generic soldiers there? Bro, you were asking for it. What the shit? Ah, so this single rocket's a sacred stone, eh? So much fuss over something as fragile as this. Watch, it crumbles so easily. Do we gain anything by this? Not that I care, but...
Black-hearted fool, what have you done? Without the stone's protection, the horrors will spread.
Huh? What's this? Still breathing, are you? Come, if you have any last words, I'll hear them, fool of Frelia.
You monster.
Waste your last words on an insult, and feeble ones at that. Hardly the right note to enter Eternal. On, wouldn't you say? Well then, die. Hold! What are you doing, Kalak? Our job was to destroy the sacred stone. I know that, and I crushed it, did I not? But if we don't clean up these Frelian curs, they might. You do not raise your blade against anyone who is powerless to resist you. The Empire does not desire us to kill without cause. That would be murder. Well, it would be murder. Right, the Emperor. Your name's Selena, ain't it? Tell me, Selena, what makes that pasty-faced old fool's words so important? Wretch, you dare insult his Imperial Majesty? Hey, I'm joking. Don't get so worked up. I get it now. You're a true loyal soldier. I'm leaving before Frelia sends reinforcements. Coming! How could this happen? How could I have allowed our sacred stone to be destroyed? Dark energies from the Empire's capital, evil monstrosities roaming our lands. Emperor Vigard's invasion, and now this? The destruction of our sacred talisman? We have no idea of Grotto's goals. We are in dark times once again, but even so, we cannot sit here wringing our hands. First, we must warn the nations that house the remaining sacred stones. If Vigard seeks to destroy the stones, they are in grave danger. Johanna and Rostam must be warned. The nations must join together and fight our common foe. Do you think they will believe us? It is difficult to believe, I must agree. I will go farther. A direct visit from the Prince of Frelia is not something they can ignore. I'll travel to Johanna world, where it's in alliance with the Queen. If our sacred stone has been destroyed, then Frelia could be in great danger. Father, I cannot I cannot let you leave the nation in such time of crisis. It is imperative that I be the one to go. I will head for Ralston. Eirika? You know I can't let you pull yourself in such danger. Rest easy, dear brother. I will journey to Ralston by ship across the North Sea. There will be no danger. And I have made a vow. I will fight as you have, until the day Renee is liberated. After that, she'll be in the castle, eating hot chip and lime. I forget the rest of them. King Hayden, I will take troops and march on the Imperial to the west. If we can Grotto keep, the war will be over. The sacred stones will be safe. If we start here and press forward with all our might, and when you reach the capital, Vigard's generals will be there waiting for you. If they oppose us, we will fight. You got your father's foolhardy courage. Very well, I entrust all our hope to thee. Anis, you will go to Johanna, Eirika to Ralston, and Ephraim to the Imperial capital. Funding you will have, but the soldiers we have few to spare. For each of you, a difficult road awaits. No errors, we must not fail. Where I command, there will be no mistakes. I have no doubts I'll succeed, I swear it. Come, it is time to go. Free 10,000 gold! Ah, this song's nice too. Farewell, brother, I will return. Hmm. To be honest, I still do not want you to go. I would rather you wait here for my return. Please, Ephraim, I'll be fine. There's no need for you to worry. Mine is the easiest task, and I'll be in no danger. I'm far more worried about your mission. Challenging the might of the Empire with a handful of men. What's this now? Have you lost your faith in me? I charged an entire fortress that's seen as one of the most important, with 4 people, and one of them was Ford. Do not test me. I know your true strength, Ephraim. No one can defeat you. Haha, hearing you say that fills me with confidence. I think I know my own limitations. Do you? I won't overextend my reach. I can't die and leave you on my own, can I? Ephraim, let us both survive and be reunited. Give me your word, Eirika. You have it, brother. Which one of them will you accompany? Alright then, I think I will leave it here. Yeah, just ignore that. Anywho, that'll be it for now. I might actually do both through. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. And then we'll just see what happens. So, thank you all for watching, and that'll be it for this cutscene thing. If you enjoy my voice, then come back tomorrow for another great time. See you then.